Hey everyone, welcome to Judging for the Win. I'm Dave, and this is my daily ruling. Thanks to Will Patterson for suggesting this question. Amy casts Price of Progress. Nick controls Wasteland that he no longer needs for mana, but there's no other non-basic lands in play. Can Nick activate Wasteland's ability, targeting itself, in order to get rid of it before Price of Progress resolves? So, the answer to this question is yes, this definitely works exactly the way Nick wants it to. To see why, let's take a look at the steps of casting a spell. I know that we're technically activating an ability here, but the steps for activating these are exactly the same. So, from now on, whenever you hear me say casting a spell, you can mentally replace that in your mind with activating the Wasteland's ability. That's what I'm probably actually talking about. So, in this sequence, the step where you choose the targets happens before the step where you pay the costs. That means that during the time when you're choosing the targets for Wasteland's ability, the Wasteland is still on the battlefield. It doesn't get sacrificed and therefore not eligible to be a target because it's not a land on the battlefield anymore until after that step happens and the part where you pay the costs occurs. Because of the way this sequence works, it's definitely legit to activate the Wasteland, say that you're targeting Wasteland with that ability, and then pay the cost by sacrificing Wasteland. That's the way that it actually works in the game. And so, this trick gets Nick out of 2 damage. Now, be careful if you're going to use Ghost Quarter with a similar trick in mind, because, as we learned from the last couple of episodes, if you have a spell or ability that is targeted and all of the targets are no longer legal when that spell or ability goes to resolve, for example, because they are no longer on the battlefield, then that spell or ability will be removed from the stack with no effect, and none of the things that it was going to do are going to happen. So you won't get to find a land in this case. Ha! I bet you didn't think that I would use the same rule 3 times in a row, did you? Well, that's all I have for you today. Join me again tomorrow, where I see if I can make one more appearance with this rule. But until then, I hope you have a great day.